Hi everyone, enjoy watching and thank you for being here.
Chapter 1, 167. Welcome to Caramel Avenue. I heard there's a book club meeting here today. Poetry of Love. Could you show me to the table? I'll escort you upstairs. By the way, who is it? What do you mean? The person who made Lady Florentia so angry that she had to come here in person. Abenox Lumen. Where is he? A.S. As expected, it's about Lady Lorraine's marriage proposal, isn't it? If you're looking for Lord Lumen, he's alone on the third floor terrace. He seemed to be waiting for someone. So, Lady Florentia? I told you to express your feelings. You should have proposed much earlier. WHAT? Well, wait a minute. What are you going to do now? Take responsibility. Take responsibility for our Lorraine. I want to take responsibility. Really? Yes. I brought this today because I wanted to confess my feelings. This is all I have for now since it's urgent, but I plan to prepare a proper set of engagement rings later. An engagement ring set? What's that? It's an Eastern custom. In the East, a man prepares 12 rings for a proposal. If the woman accepts, she wears a different ring each month for a year during the engagement period before the wedding takes place. I could have stopped by any jewelry shop to prepare, but I didn't want to propose to Lady Lorraine that way. So, I chose the most fitting treasure from the Lumen family's collection available in the capital. But it seems she isn't coming out today either. When did you hear about the rumors regarding Lorraine's marriage proposal? My younger sibling, told me this morning. Apparently, the rumors have already spread throughout the capital. I didn't even realize people knew I was meeting with Lady Lorraine. Although Lignite isn't as specialized as Bait, he plays a role in delivering information next to Perez. Is Lady Lorraine all right? Aren't you angry, Lord Abenox? The person you love is being discussed in a marriage proposal with someone else. I know Lady Lorraine is even more heartbroken than I am right now, so how could I possibly be angry? I have something to give you, Lord Abenox. It's a letter from Lorraine. She asked me to deliver it to you on her behalf, so here I am. Lady Lorraine. Abenox's faint smile resembled Lorraine's face so much. Instead of dwelling on their own sadness and pain, they were both more concerned about each other's well-being. What should I do with both of them being so kind-hearted like this? You're a match made in heaven. Her Majesty the Empress is waiting. Let's go inside quickly. Mother. What is it, Lorraine? I don't want an arranged marriage. Please reconsider, Mother. Lorraine, you know this as well. What you want to do and what you must do are two different things. I understand that, but if I marry His Highness, the first prince like this, I will never be happy for the rest of my life, Mother. So please, reconsider. Lorraine, the higher a noble's status, the more they possess and enjoy. Arranged marriages are just a part of life from the moment they are born. Everyone goes through this process. I did too, so stop being so stubborn. Then, Mother, are you happy right now? What? You entered into an arranged marriage with Father to fulfill your duty. So are you happy, Mother? Lorraine. Seek power, not love. That is always the right answer, my delicate and innocent daughter. You may resent me now, but know that I am making the best decision for you. I don't want power. The future I desire is sharing peaceful days with the one I love. Foolish words. Ha. That peaceful life you long for means nothing without power, Lorraine. You may resent me now, but know that every choice I make is for your sake. Or perhaps, are you secretly meeting someone without our knowledge? A. Absolutely not. It's nothing like that. You can read the chapter on. Even if there were someone, it would be best to end it quickly. The man you are destined to marry will soon be crown prince. That means one day you will become the crown princess, so you must conduct yourself properly. From now on, you are not to go anywhere alone without my permission. You'll be too busy with wedding preparations to attend any gatherings anyway. Once word of your engagement spreads, everyone will understand if you don't attend the parties. You will be the future crown princess. Why are you not answering, Lorraine? Yes, mother. Huh. The weight of time feels heavier than ever. Is it finally my time to step down? They've arrived early. Care for a drink? In all the years I've visited Your Majesty's study, this is the first time you've offered me a drink. Is that so? I've been stingy then. To think I withheld even a single glass from the head of the Lombardi family. If this is about the iron mines, it's futile. If it's merely for profit, consider other options. Lombardi will assist you. So you have no intention of yielding the mines, I take it. Unfortunately, that is correct, Your Majesty. The risk of damaging the market is too high. I see, but that's not why I wanted to see you. It's not about the mines, today. I've summoned you to inform you that we have decided to betroth Lorraine, daughter of Visi, to Astana. Chapter 1, 168. It seems you were unaware of the marriage proposal. You appear quite surprised. I had heard rumors about the marriage proposal from my granddaughter, but I never expected that Your Majesty would seriously consider it. Well, this is quite something. I can guess whose idea this might be. It's unlikely that Your Majesty would be interested in such matters. Conversations with Rulak Lombardi are always like this. That attitude, as if he knows all my thoughts. Why does the discomfort it causes remain unchanged even as the years go by? The reason you're bringing this up now must be to use my granddaughter's marriage proposal as leverage to extract something from Lombardi. Your attempt to weigh Lombardi and Angina's in both hands is impressive. I'll commend you for that. However, she is not my blood, Your Majesty. My blood is not something to be traded. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by the Empress's words and make a decision you'll regret, Your Majesty. Then I'll take my leave. Tech, what happened, Your Majesty? Oh dear, the head of the Lombardi family has angered you again. That arrogant man who doesn't fear the royal family. Use this opportunity to push forward, Your Majesty. Astana's marriage could become a significant turning point in your relationship with the head of Lombardi. A turning point. Think about it. With his granddaughter in the royal family, Lombardi won't be able to act so arrogantly anymore. Indeed. He's someone who cherishes his own blood dearly. There will be resistance, but once the marriage is finalized, it won't matter. Besides, Cyril and Viez Lombardi have already agreed to their daughter's marriage. The head of the Lombardi family has no solid justification to strongly oppose it. Now then, if I push this proposal forward, what will you give me in return, Empress? Pardon? Yes, I think the iron mine at the Rebirth River dock owned by Anjanus will suffice. the one listed under the name of the Barraport family. The mine that Florentia Lombardi practically stole and purchased over a decade ago. Your Majesty, that's merely a small coal. Don't bother with obvious lies about it being a mere coal mine, Empress. I don't feel like getting angry with you today. What do you think? If Astana can marry a daughter of the Lombardi family, it wouldn't be such a losing deal for Angina's. I will give it to you, Your Majesty. Transfer the mine to Red Merchant Guild's name by tomorrow. I want to begin mining immediately. You summoned me, Father? V's. Yes, Father. Cancel Lorraine and the First Prince's marriage arrangement. That's impossible. Are you saying you're going to defy my orders? Lorraine is my daughter. Yes, but marriage arrangements within the family must follow the head's will. Don't forget that even your and Cyril's marriage was according to the will of the previous head. I simply made the best choice for Lorraine. Becoming part of the royal family is undoubtedly a great opportunity. A great opportunity, you say? Speak clearly, V's. It's not an opportunity for Lorraine, but for you, isn't it? You know what kind of person Astana is? Are you seriously saying that's the best for your child? I turned a blind eye to your faults until now because you are a Lombardi and my blood, but no matter who you are, I will not tolerate sacrificing your child for your own gain. Do you understand, Vieze? I must hold on. Her Majesty, the Empress, promised that if I held firm, she would ensure Lorraine and the First Prince's marriage would be finalized. Yes, so I have done nothing wrong. Lord Avenox, please follow me. What about the ring? I brought it in my chest. Lady Fiorentina. Yes, please be the witness for the two of us. Pardon? I've already received my father's approval. Ah, Lord Avenox. Lorraine Lombardi, my courage came too late. Will you marry me? Chapter 1, 169. Yes. All right, Avenox. What do you think you're doing, Lorraine? Father, Lord Lombardi, please allow me to speak for a moment. That face, I'm certain I've seen it somewhere before. Could it be Lumen? What is the meaning of this, Lord Loman? Why are you here with my daughter? I apologize for not greeting you properly beforehand. However, Lady Lorraine and I have been in a relationship for quite some time now, and our family, Lumen, intends to formally send a marriage proposal to Lombardi. I understand that there are circumstances at play, but please reconsider. Calm yourself, Lord Lumen. Do you even realize who my daughter is supposed to marry right now? I am aware. You're aware. Are you telling me that the Lumen family, desperately trying to establish themselves in the heart of the Empire, is prepared to make an enemy of the Imperial family right now? For Lady Lorraine's sake, I am prepared to face the consequences. Ah, Lord Avenox, Lorraine, there's a limit to how reckless you can be. Acting so carelessly won't just bring trouble to you, but will put the entire Lumen family in grave peril. I will pretend I didn't see what happened today, Lord Lumen. I will stop this at once. Let me go, Lord Avinox. Lady Lorraine. Let's go, Lorraine. Tend I didn't see what happened today, Lord Lumen. What will you do now? Lady Lorraine has already accepted my proposal. She is now my fiancée. I won't give up on her. Now that's more like it. I'll deliver this myself. Vise, you've underestimated me. Do you really think I'll give up because of this? Today, I have a special announcement to make. I, Giovannes, here be declare to you all that Lorraine Lombardi, the daughter of Vise Lombardi, has been chosen as the partner of the first prince, Astana, Lo Lombardi. So the rumors were true. Lombardi and the imperial family together. This decision symbolizes the unity of the Lombardi family and the imperial family, and I firmly believe it will bring even greater peace and prosperity to the Lambrou Empire. I refuse. Are you defying my order, Lord Lombardi? That is correct. The Lombardi family rejects the imperial family's proposal for marriage. If you leave this place now, you will never be allowed to set foot in the capital again, Lord Lombardi. A royal decree, is it? Do as you wish, Your Majesty. Lord Lombardi. In the end, Lorraine was confined to her room. Unable to gain the cooperation of the Lombardi knights, Vise stood guard at her door in turns with Cyril and Velisac. It's time. Tia, sorry. There were so many knights, so I'm a little late. Hello, Perez. Has it been almost 2 months? I missed you, Tia. But why did you call me today, Tia? Not that I'm complaining. I'm happy to see you. It's just... Is something wrong? Your lips. Perez. Who is it, Tia? Who hurt you? Chapter 1, 170. I'm fine, so don't worry, Perez. I guess I need to get straight to the point. Take me up there, to that terrace? Yes. Is that Lorraine Lombardi's room? As expected of Perez, he's always so quick to catch on. If you tell me who did this, Vise Lombardi? Yes. But don't harm Vise because of this. That's my job. I'll hold you, Tia. Tia? I'm not doing this because I'm scared. I just don't like heights. Then let's go up now. Tia, you can open your eyes. We got up in an instant. It seems like only Lorraine Lombardi is inside. Wait here for a moment. I'll talk and come back soon. Tia? TIA, your face? I'm fine, so don't worry too much, Loran. I'm sorry because of me, Tia, Sir Abenox, and even the Rumen family. Why the Rumen family? Just a little while ago, my father came by. He said that the Rumen family will be in a lot of trouble because of this. They may even face the possibility of their subsidies heading to the east being cut off. That bastard Vise, to think he'd resort to blackmailing his own daughter. It's all my fault. It's all because I was greedy. Loran, why does this memory come to me now? For having the wrong people as parents and for loving them and obeying them, the price was closing her eyes too soon. Loran appearance, withered like a flower held in one's hand. The image of Loran fading away. Take this, Lala. Sir Avenox told me to tell you he'll be waiting. Sir Avenox? Listen carefully, Loran. I've made a way for you to leave this place. A way to leave? Yes. A way for you two to go somewhere and be happy together. But if I leave like that, too many people will get hurt. Don't worry about that. Even if you leave with Sir Avenox, nothing will happen. Trust me, Loran. Tia. Loving your parents and siblings, wanting to make them happy and doing what they wish, it's not wrong, not at all. But there's one thing you must understand clearly. Your family. They are not the kind of people who will be grateful just because you endure and sacrifice yourself. So you don't have to sacrifice yourself for them anymore, Loran. I'm sorry, but we don't have much time. You have exactly 5 days. You must decide by then. 5 days. If you make up your mind within 5 days, place that flower pot outside the window. Then I'll take care of the rest. The head of Lombardi is given 3 days. Agree to the imperial marriage between the royal family and Lombardi within the time frame. If you do not comply with the imperial order, Rulak Lombardi will be sentenced to house arrest. Furthermore, the house arrest will only be lifted upon the successful completion of the marriage. What a troublesome situation. So there's new news about the mines? Yes, Father. The Baraport family has resumed the halted mining operations, the same mine that was said to have completely depleted its veins. Yes, it seems that they've started digging for the iron ore underneath it. The owner must have changed too, right? There's a document submitted saying that the owner was transferred from the Baraport family, a vassal family of Anginas, to the Red Merchant Guild. It seems they're taking me lightly, Shaunanet. His Majesty. The Emperor was never the brightest, even in his younger days. Isn't that a marriage proposal from the Rumen family? Father, I will treat the Rumen family's marriage proposal as if it was never received. Chapter 171. Lombardy can withstand the pressure from the royal family, but Lumen cannot. It seems they sent the proposal despite knowing the situation. But for now, resolving this foolish conflict with the royal family takes priority. You called for me, family head? Everyone's here. Then I'll take my leave. Please discuss. Right? I assume everyone here knows why we've gathered today. Just give the order, family head. Today, I received a letter from the royal palace. They've given me 3 days to agree to the marriage between Lombardy and the royal family. If I don't comply, they'll issue a golden decree. Nana, well then, it seems we've been too quiet lately. To think they dare threaten the family head like this. So I plan to make them deeply regret giving me this time. 3 days from now, the moment the Golden Decree is issued, Lombardy trading will withdraw from the imperial capital. The Devon family will do the same. Also, notify all the trading companies that have relied on Lombardy's transportation. We can no longer cooperate with routes that pass through the imperial capital. Yes, understood. And Bilky, how many ongoing projects do we have in the imperial capital? Halt all of them. 22. If they still persist, I plan to involve Lombardy Bank and the Scholarship Foundation as well, so prepare yourselves. Yes, understood. Thanks to this, we'll finally get a good rest after a long time. Ha-ha! Indeed. Should we thank His Majesty for this? We'll see once the measures take effect. The reason the royal palace could push this hard in the Empress's next move. So Lombardy has been issued a golden decree. Will this turn into a long-term battle? Perhaps the marriage proposal will go through in a more favorable manner. We'll have to wait and see. All this over one daughter? At this rate, the entire imperial capital will be paralyzed. A golden decree. Do you realize how monumental your actions are, Larvan? Do you know how humiliating this punishment is for a noble family? And how much Lombardy is sacrificing because of this decision? When the first prince becomes the crown prince, you will become the crown princess, Larvan. And in time, you will become the empress of the Rembru Empire. Why do you reject a marriage that other noble ladies would do anything to secure? I simply can't understand. What's so great about that country bumpkin with nothing but a pretty face? Even Prince Lumen seems to be in a difficult position. I heard he stopped attending social gatherings altogether and hasn't left his estate. I'd do the same in his place. If the entire empire is turned upside down because of your little love affair, I'd be too ashamed and embarrassed to stay and would return to the eastern lands. Larvan. How many nobles do you think marry for love? And it's not like Lombardy's territory is far away. If it's the royal palace where your family can visit any time, wouldn't you feel less lonely? That may be true, but moreover, Her Majesty the Empress is my cousin, and she's promised to treat you like her own daughter many times. Through this marriage, we'll all become a true family. But Mother, really? How long do you plan to keep this up, sister? Can't you see the situation? If you just sacrifice yourself a little, everyone can be happy. If you marry His Highness the First Prince, Father, Mother, and even I can achieve what we want, but you can't even make that small sacrifice for your family? That damn Avenox, blinded by love to the point of ignoring your own bloodline, snap out of it. If I just sacrifice myself, everyone will be happy. Larvan, your family won't be grateful for your sacrifice. So you don't have to endure and sacrifice for them anymore, Larvan. I'll do it. Mother, Father, I'll follow your wishes. Ah, Larvan, you've made the right decision. But please give me some time to sort out my feelings for Avenox. Time? Yes, it won't take long. Just a few days alone in my room to think quietly, Father. All right. If that's what you want, I won't disturb you for a few days. You've really changed your mind, Larvan? Yes. Don't worry, Father. Tae? Come in. Grandfather, are you there? I'll call Johan, so have some cookies while you wait. I'll finish this urgent matter and join you shortly. Grandfather, could you spare a moment? There's something I need to tell you. It must be urgent. Speak. I'll keep it brief, Grandfather. I plan to help Larvan escape. Of course, Larvan has agreed to this. I know you've been trying to stop Larvan's engagement, but both you and I know Larvan won't last much longer. The power struggle between our family and the royal family will end, and it'll take too long to formally exchange marriage proposals with the Lumen family afterward. So, Grandfather, you must pretend not to know about this. This is purely Larvan's decision to elope for love. But if the knights aren't guarding the main gate tonight, and if the gate is left open, it'll be much easier for Larvan to leave the estate. Is that all right with you, Grandfather? This is a gamble. For most nobles, eloping itself is a disgrace. But Grandfather, what do you mean, is it all right? I don't understand what you're saying, Tiana. I thought so. Then I'll take my leave, Grandfather. Everything's ready now.